As a youngster in these streets, seen so much as a jet. On the block, stay lit, running from the police. No father figure in my life, living trite every night. Gun fights with my dogs, with my homies day and night. In and out the county jail, plus no money for my bail. Ain't no sense in raising hell, did my best to prevail. Maintain through the pain, in them chains ain't a game. Now I'm headed to the penitentiary, the misery.
This is just another story.
So like I was saying, right? So you got niggas out here talking about my man BG, snitching, whatever the case may be, right? One thing about it, man, I always tell niggas, if you ain't never been locked up, you don't know how to read paperwork. You gotta know how to understand paperwork. You gotta know how to dissect that shit. Because a lot of times, it may appear that a motherfucker telling, but it might be something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to shout out my man OG Freed, man, called Freed's been in the feds 21 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Him and BG was cellmates. So he already know what's going on. He know paperwork, he done read the shit, he already know what's up. As a matter of fact, BG mans, the ones that he's supposed to have told on, you know what I'm saying? He called my man Freeze up and he confirmed that shit. He was like, nah, buddy didn't tell on me, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how the streets is, man. The streets fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas out here riding the wave, but the wave that they ride, man, that shit is just abnormal. You know what I'm saying? It ain't real street shit. So now you got a lot of OG niggas getting out of the penitentiary, whether it's state or either feds, and they coming back out here and they finna run these fuck niggas off, bro. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. These OG niggas finna take back over, and it's gonna be for the better. See, niggas got a mindset that you gotta come back out of here fresh out of the penitentiary to try to make up for lost times, or you just gotta come out here on some G shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the case. Niggas that went back there, niggas that did their time, niggas back out here on the streets, niggas trying to live, niggas trying to readapt back into society, man. You know what I'm saying? And be role models for the kids. You got so many at-risk youth out here in the society right now, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no true sense of direction. Because you ain't got no OG niggas out here educating them. You ain't got no OG niggas out here pulling their coattail. Boy, let me holler at you. Check this out right here. Boom. You doing this right here, you doing this the wrong way. Try it this way right here and you might get a better result. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, take advantage first of the freedom. Second of all, I understand, you know what I'm saying, life is a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush the process, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out here. You got to figure out what's going on. You got to network. And I'm saying this to all the niggas that's locked up. Motherfuckers that's ready to get back out here in a rush and don't even know what they facing, man. So you got to be able to sit down and understand exactly what you want to do. As a matter of fact, niggas got to do this just like I did. I left prison with a plan and a purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? A plan without a purpose ain't shit. That's just like a positive and a negative, man. Those two elements right there, one cannot live without the other. That's what keep the earth balanced, you know what I'm saying? But when you speak from this perspective, niggas don't want to hear that positive shit. Niggas want that negative shit, right? But I always tell motherfuckers, just because you want something don't necessarily mean I gotta feed it to you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? We all on different missions. You know what I'm saying? We have different visions. We have different perception on life. You know what I'm saying? But the persona is, your aspect and my aspect may be totally different, but there could be similarities that exist within one another. So when OG Freeze be spitting at y'all niggas out there, a lot of y'all cats y'all don't understand that shit go over your head. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say you done been through something in order to relate to something. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't been down that road, then it's virtually impossible for you to be able to comprehend when a nigga spit some real shit at you. Like, the game fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of old niggas out here that ain't never been nowhere for us the penitentiary, and they done fucked the game up because they out here mixing and mingling with these little young niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Trying to goddamn, you know, fit in with the younger crowd. You know what I'm saying? But niggas coming out now, I'm talking about real solid OG niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They dissecting this shit. They breaking it down. They separating. They putting niggas, or gonna be putting niggas where they need to be at. You know what I'm saying? So if we start leading by example, You know, because the old saying go, you gotta practice what you preach. You feel me? You can't expect, or I can't expect for a motherfucker to follow me if I ain't leading by example. You know what I'm saying? If my ways and actions don't coincide with whatever I speak or manifest from my mouth, I can't expect to generate a crowd. You know what I'm saying? So now we in the fourth quarter. Boy, time to change the game. We gotta change the game. What I mean about change the game, bro, look, we gotta change the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way niggas articulating and operating right now, we gotta change that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's it's four parts of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, the north, the east, the west, and the south. God said that there is nowhere on the earth that we can't go. You know what I'm saying? The north, east, west, and the south. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, niggas don't want to hear that positive shit. You know what I'm saying? We stuck, we locked in on the materialistic shit of the world. A lot of us out here doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thinking about the consequences. You got niggas out here grinding every day, getting it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to outdo niggas and shit. Then when you get locked up in the county, boy, you can't even afford a lawyer, right? You can't even make bond. You know what I'm saying? So niggas out here, for us what I see, still doing the same shit they was doing before I left. Niggas hustling for motherfucking shoes and clothes, right? Niggas ain't thinking about investment. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that mindset. Niggas ain't thinking about taking that money, you know what I'm saying, that dirty money, and flipping it and cleaning that shit up. Niggas don't have that perception. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, you know, the Table Talk podcast, man, this shit gonna be lit, bro. Right now, I'm networking with some people, you know what I'm saying, trying to put everything in its true perspective. You feel what I'm saying? But I need y'all to ride the wave with me. Most definitely like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you don't turn your notification bells on, boy, you might miss me and OG Freeze on live. Y'all don't want to miss me and Freeze. Now, y'all already know what Freeze bringing to the table. So again, shout out to my man Freeze for sharing my video on this platform. And I'm going to rock out like this here. Y'all already know what it is. The best is yet to come. Booyah. I'm out.